The Rio Olympics kick off Friday night. Fencer Ibtihaj Muhammad will be the first American to complete while wearing a hijab. Elaine Quijano of our streaming news network CBSN got a look at the bigger point that she's making. Elaine, good morning.
Good morning. For 30-year-old Ibtihaj Muhammad, identity is important. She's a Muslim woman, an African-American, and an Olympic fencer. After failing to make the 2012 Olympic team, she's back with a clear objective that goes beyond her desire to win gold.
It's rewarding to feel really powerful.
A lunge, a saber flick, a counter parry. Fencing is as elegant as it is fierce and fast. After 2 decades of fitness training, sparring, and lots of lunging, 2016 is the year for fencer Ibtihaj Muhammad.
I still don't believe that I'm going to the Olympics this summer. It's still this surreal kind of, moment in my life.
The self-described Jersey girl and 3-time All-American at Duke University is going to her first Olympic Games.
I just feel very blessed to have qualified for the team, and it's just, I'm so excited, and I'm like, when is this excitement gonna wear off?
Fence.
She will experience another first in Rio by becoming the first American to compete in the Olympics wearing a hijab.
I feel like my hijab is liberating. It is a part of who I am, and I believe that it allows people to see me for my voice and not necessarily how I look. I hope that it'll change a lot of the misconceptions that people have about Muslim women specifically.
Muhammad chose fencing as a kid because, unlike other sports, it allowed her to both honor her Muslim faith and blend in.
It was the first time where I truly felt a part of the team. It was the first time I was in uniform with everyone else, and I didn't have to adjust it in any way by adding length to the sleeves or wearing, pants when everyone else had on shorts.
Way to go, Ibti, yeah!
I started working with Ibtihaj in my garage.
Frank Mastilli, Muhammad's first coach, knew she had the aggressive, analytical approach to excel.
You knew she'd be a champion.
I knew she would be a champion. There's not a whole lot of children that walk in here and have that look, to be able to look through the opponent and say, you're not even there. Because you know what? I'm focused on that gold medal, and you just happen to be between me and it.
So you ready?
Muhammad ran us through the basics of saber fencing.
As ready as I'll ever be.
The stance.
This is your fencing on guard.
The weapon.
You hit with slashing motions. You're hitting with the sides.
The attack.
Yeah, push off your back leg. Go. 1, 2. Nice.
The strategy.
I always compare it to to chess.
So it's like their strategy.
Their strategy, and you want to be a step ahead of your opponent.
Muhammad says she owes it to her community to use her platform as an Olympic athlete to speak out against hate.
We're in this time where people are very comfortable, speaking out against Muslims. I had a man encounter me on the street and told me that I looked suspicious and that I looked like I was going to blow something up. And he followed me to my train. I felt so unsafe, and I was afraid. Here I am, a U.S. Olympian, and that's my reality.
Muslim Americans enrich our lives today in every way.
A reality President Obama acknowledged earlier this year at a Baltimore mosque.
When Team USA marches into the next Olympics, one of the Americans waving the red, white, and blue will be a fencing champion wearing her hijab. Ibtihaj Muhammad, who is here today. Stand up. Come on, let me... There you go.
And even though Muhammad was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people, when she puts on that helmet in Rio, she'll be just another American athlete focused on winning the gold.
I tell people all the time that I'm just, a girl from Jersey who had a dream and was willing to work hard for it.
Muhammad is also the co-owner, along with her siblings, of a fashionable clothing line inspired by her mother and grandmother. The line is for women who want to dress modestly without being dowdy.
Wow.
Sounds like she's a super achiever.
She really is. If she sees that she wants to do something, there's a need for something like the fashion line Luella, she goes out and creates it.
I love that she says she's just another Jersey girl.
She's a Jersey girl.
That. And she went to Duke, Charlie.
I know.
We already like that.
Yes, I'm a huge fan. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Elaine.
Thank you, Elaine.